Hello, hello, hello. It's a mid-afternoon live. It is 4:06 p.m. It is Tuesday, June 28th, and I'm here just checking in, popping in. I'm not going to be too long. I'm going to keep it short and sweet because, Zachary, last day of school, I won't be live for, I don't know, as often as I would like to become live. I just wanted to come in, check in, and say hello to everyone, have a brief conversation, see how everyone's day is going. My day is going nice and smooth. I've been, I get up early, I go to bed late. So I think the topic today will be just hot topic. We freestyle it today on this Tuesday mid-afternoon. We could call it a mid-afternoon or we could call it pre-evening. Hey Candace, how you doing? How's everything, Candice? What you been up to, lady? Hi, SK. How are you, SK? Thank you for stopping by to Ultra Ego Perspective with Bronx Girl. How y'all doing? I just popped on live. Probably be here for like 15 minutes or less. Hey, Lasania, how you doing? Hi, ladies. Hi, ladies. My analytics was telling me to come on at this time, and I just wanted to see if they telling me the truth. I know people have stuff to do, and they just can't all gather at once. There's been so many people live. I was just trying to respectfully wait. Well, just wait till everyone do their thing. It'd be better for me. Hey, ladies. What's going on? How was your day? Today's Zachary last day of school, so I'll just be stepping back for a little while. While I'm stepping back, I still could grow my channel little by little, slow and steady, slow and steady. Good over here, just working and more work. Yeah, I understand. A full day of work is a great night's rest. Get a great night rest when you do a full day of work. China White, hi China White. Hi, let's go do a roll call. China says good afternoon. Candace is in the house. Lasania is in the house. Hey, SK. Yeah, thank you, ladies, for coming by. SK, what's going on, chica? That's what India call me, chica. How you doing, lady? I celebrated my son's eighth birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to your son, and have a happy and blessed and beautiful occasion to your son. You know I love you, girl. My brother has ride. Looked at me getting at 8 and found $50. Oh, really? You know I love you, girl. My brother has ride. Look at me getting of the A and found $50. Oh, really? You got off the A? You saying you got off the A train? You found $50 right there and there in your face? That's nice. I would have been happy. Okay. He my car. I was just talking to my friend. He was like, he'll buy a girl a car so she could drive him around. I was like, what woman is stupid enough to drive you around? He's like, not every day, but if I call her and tell her I need to take me somewhere. I'm like, oh, these men, they come up with something different every single day. You'd be like, what? What do you mean? Drive you around? Yeah, I just wanted to check in and say hello to everyone and see how everyone is doing. There's been so much going on in these YouTube streets, right? Back and forth. Just everyone versus. That's what I should start doing, right? Since I'm neutral. Hey, Rochelle, how you doing, lady? Thank you, Rochelle. That's what I should start doing. The verses, right? How about we do one? Do a verses. Let me show y'all the like. Let me see. Jane Doe versus, because that's all that's over here. Jane Doe's. We're not gonna say no name. That's how I should do it from now on, right? Jane Doe's versus Jane Doe. We don't know who they're talking about. Nope, don't even get in it. Nah, good in yourself. Do you think all men are dickheads? Yeah, they are. They know they are. Are you a man? Reese M? Nope, don't even get in there. No, of course not. I'm just riding the wave, looking at what's going on. I think it's kind of funny. Not funny, because none of it is funny at all. He has my car. I'm walking home. I found $50. My brother had to go upstate. It's not a regular thing. Hey Sheila, how you doing, Sheila? Yeah, they know they are. Yeah, don't you think? You came up with the idea. You asked the question: are all men dickheads? Of course they are. They wouldn't be men if they weren't. Hi Sheila, how you doing? SKO, you said he has your car. I'm walking home. Were you walking from work? Well, I don't know. You don't got to put that in the chat. It's not a regular thing. Well, $50, finding $50, I would have been happy. I would have been like, it was like, oh my goodness, this is a nice blessing. Oh, it's 100% charge good. What? Let's read Reese. You know, if you heard a man speaking about a woman the way you speak about men, you would be real angry. How you know what I would be? I don't get angry. I've been here, Sheila. I changed over. I had to drop my Bronx Girl page because this page I had for a while. Alter Ego, but I just put Alter Ego Perspective with Bronx Girl. So I'm just working on this page and renovating this page and revamping it. And it's going to be a brand new page. And I'm still the same person. It's just an Alter Ego Perspective and insight. You know, I'm trying to see what this person is trying to say. You know, if you heard a man speaking about a woman the way you speak about men, you'd be angry. I would not be angry. I already know how men speak about women, and I already know how women speak about men. So there is a equal level playing field of how each other speak about each other. So I wouldn't get angry about how a man speak about a woman because that's just naturally how he feels. I wish I could find a nice woman for him. He's fine too. He can't find one of his own. Thank you, Sheila. Yes, please go subscribe. I'm starting to build this channel. You know, like Bronx Girl was like, it was a good channel. It was thriving. It was successful. It was targeted also. You know, so I had to be like drop everything that I worked on and start all over just to build my brand and something that I could call and build myself. I'm a man, and I think most men only want one thing, but not all men are the same. I don't like most men. Are you gay? I'm not, I think men just don't only want one thing. That's probably one of the many things they have. Probably one of the many things on their mind. I don't like how they look and speak to women. What do you mean? No, I'm not gay. I'm just saying. I don't like how Danya, hey Alter Ego in chat. I'm in Burger King drive through. What's up, girly girl? What you getting at Burger King? Most men only want one thing. Trust me. No, I don't trust that. I don't believe that. I don't believe men only want one thing. That they could get it from anywhere. And what one thing is that? Reese. Hey Danya, SK said, what you buying at Burger King, Danya? Reese, how you found my channel? You just came in. Do you believe in women talking about relationships? Do you believe in women? Because you just said that the way I talk about men, you know, you should understand how women feel about men. It's not the way we talk about them, it's the way we feel. I'm not every woman, so I can only share my experiences and my thoughts and my knowledge of how I feel and my experience with men. Chicken sandwiches and fries. Hi, respectfully yours. Hello, ladies. Thank you for coming by to Alter Ego Perspective with Bronx Girl. You know, what? Why do you think there's so many? Why do you think there's so many moms? Men get what they want and they chase them. That's not true. No, you don't. I know how to handle all people, trolls or anything. You're not a troll. You asking a question, right? Danya, I listened to your 5 o'clock this morning. You had me on the floor rolling. Yeah, you know what? Reese, I hope you will subscribe to my channel and become more interested in what I have to say about on my insight and my perspective about men, women relationships. You could bring other people in that you might think want to hear my take on it. Um, what are you doing? So I just want everybody to have be on the same playing field. We all have we can have an opinion about different relationships and the way it's geared towards people. Everyone handle relationships different. Hey, India, how you doing? How you doing, India? Grab me a double with everything, heavy onion and cheese. Detroit love. So we here at Hey Nicole. Hi Nicole. Thank you for stopping by. No, I'm not turning it down. You go in the living room somewhere. Tell them to turn it down. How you gonna tell me to turn my stuff down? We did thank you, Reese, for engaging with me in this conversation because my channel is about relationships. You are welcome because I treat everyone with respect and equally. So let me read your question, Reese. Like when a nice looking lady walks past a man and you see a man looking at her ass when she walked past, I hate that about other men. That's not disrespectful. Men are visual. If a man see a nice looking woman, he should look at her respectfully. Just like if I see a nice looking man, I smile at him and he'll say hello. I don't look at him like I want to like devour him. I look at men all the time. I look at women all the time respectfully. Men are beautiful and women are beautiful. Hey, Lasagna. Hey, Bronx Girl and Family. You are so welcome. Wait, where's your comment, brother? Okay, yeah. Go to the bathroom. Thank you for treating me with respect. Yes, you are all due respect. I will treat you all with respect, and all respect is due. So it's interesting to get your point of view. Thank you. I just hope you bring some more men in because I want it to be balanced. I just want you to know, Reese, when you enter this chat that if I do speak about relationships, you are getting the female Samuel. What's his name? Oh my goodness, Danya. What's his name? What's that man's name of his name? I just went blank. The one that passed away. Hi, Elaine. Danya, help me out. I forgot his name really quick. I feel like if I come to this page, if I start this page based on relationship and lifestyle, not particularly lifestyle, but like lifestyle, Kevin Samuels, thank you. His name just slipped my mind. It's okay for Kevin Reese, if you still here. Is it okay for Kevin? Do you know Kevin Samuels? First and foremost, thank you, ladies. I forgot. I was like Samuels. It just slipped my mind because Reese said he was interested in me, so I became a little bit blushing. I'm blushing. Thank you. I love a man perspective. So I feel like Kevin Samuels have demeaned and degraded women to the lowest degree. I feel like a man should sit there and listen to a woman such as myself, who's of a particular age and do have have relationships and experiences and knowledge of how I feel and just what relationships or just relationships and just men and women interactions. I know my advice, not advice, but my commentary would be probably unorthodox. How about that? You don't know him? Okay, good. You don't know him. Thank you. You don't have to know him. He was a man he's a relationship guru, and his particular commentary and his particular style technique, he made women reflect on their past or reflect on themselves. That's not what I want to do. I don't want people to go back. I don't want people to regress. I don't want people to think about the past. I don't sit there and think about a relationship that passed in my past history. I move forward. Every man is different. Every relationship is different. Oh, thank you, Danya. Do I sound like a podcast? I'm driving, so I'm just listening. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Thank you, Reese. Hey, Fanny. I didn't even see Fanny in here. How you doing? So yeah, that's where I want to take it. I have to like mix it up with a different current events and relationship. I'm not a relationship guru and I'm not a relationship expert. I just can offer my opinion on men and women. And one of the topics I could just bring up right now because I saw a video with a guru. I'm going to say a guru, a relationship expert that was talking about unconditional love. And people have their takes. People have their own personal opinions about unconditional love. I personally feel, and I'll leave it and I'll keep it short and sweet, and we go always resume at another time. I don't believe that there is unconditional love in a relationship. I just don't believe in that word. Maybe, and the people be like, you have conditions. Yeah, I think conditions are respectful. You know, if you're still in here, whomever's still listening, I don't understand how people think there's 50-50 in a relationship. There's no such a thing. One person is always going to love that person more. One person is always going to give a little bit more than that person. I mean, like with communication is different. I feel like communication is the key to relationships. So you have a better understanding of each other, where you're going and where you want to go and how you want this relationship to be, you know. Uh, well, hello there, stranger. Am I a stranger? No, I'm not a stranger. You know what I mean? I'm not a stranger. Let's I talk. Let's see. It's sent. I sent it days ago when you gave it to me with my information, doll. You know. Uh, oh, that's Joe. Yeah. Hey, Joe. How you doing? Let me see. I have a question for you. Thank you, SK. You make me feel so special. Y'all are funny. You make me feel so special. I have a question for you. Thank you. iTalk is in the building. Joe Chapo is in the building. Thank you for stopping by, Joe. Wait. Where's your question? Wait. I'm sorry. The questions are pouring in. What did I get myself into? I have a question for you. What's your opinion on your partner wanting you to stop working? I'll be like, first of all, why would I stop working? Second of all, I'll be like, why would you want me to stop working? And third, I'd be like, why should I stop working? Everything would center around why. I don't want no man to say, I want you to stop working, because that means he's like tearing at my heartstrings. Women work because they want to work and they love to work. And anyone that, if she say, I want to stop working and he agree with it, then that's different. But for him to say, I want you to stop working, that's kind of bold and shit. I don't know no modern day woman that would agree with that. I would love to hear stop working. I don't know. No. Oh, let me go to my boo. I'm always loved more than I loved. I'm just so damn lovable. I mean, there's no 50-50 in loving. Most men need a woman to love them more. I mean, most women need men to love them more than they love them. I mean, I just feel like love is not 50-50. Okay, let's go to people talk about soulmates, but I think statistically you are much more likely to end up with someone who lives in a 10-mile radius of you. So so the idea of a soulmate being in those 10 miles. Listen, I'm all for long distance relationships. It depends. It depends. It depends on how far you live. It depends on who you are as a person, because I probably could do a long distance relationship. You have your own, I have my own, we see each other, but then it's like when we getting serious and we're fully committed, then we have to determine whether we want to go further. Either it's like I got to pick up and leave and move to where you at, or you got to pick up and leave to where I'm at, because it works in the beginning, but then it's like, nah, we need to connect more if you like that person and willing to make sacrifices. I'm not. Well, shit, I would agree. Then I could focus full time on my business, right? I did it before. I didn't work. It didn't work. I'm very domestic. I love working in my home. I don't want to be I don't want. First of all, I just want y'all to have a little bit of who I am, and if you and most of you know who I am and how I am with relationships. There's no man out there that I would give 100% of my time to. No man ever in this life would exist that I would give 100% of my time to. I don't want to be around a man 24/7. Like, that's why we need space and distance. Two working people in a home is good. Even if you don't work, you could volunteer somewhere, you could occupy your time instead of being that 1960, 1950, 40 housewife. I just asked my father today a question. I said, and I'm going to get to the questions. I asked my father a question today. I said, listen, what do you think about a man cooking? Because I forgot who it was. Lasagna, was it you or Tawana that said that their husband cooked? That's how you met your husband. Please, I don't know. And he said, no, I like my woman traditional cooking at home. I'm like, but what's wrong with a man cooking? He's like, how would a man have a time to cook if he worked? That's not necessarily true, because if a woman could work and cook every day, then a man could work and cook every day. What's the difference? That's how I feel about that. Let's go to SK. Thank you. I'm sorry. Let's go to SK. He wants me to because of the environment I work in, and we can't afford it, but I love what I do. Right. Well, if it's a safety issue and it's like probably coming between you and your family life, yeah. But for a man to just stand up and say, I don't want you working no more, then I'm like, I don't know if I want to be with you, because you're tapping into my happiness. You tapping into my me time. You tapping into something that's special to me, that is preserved for me when I go to work. When women go to work and when they leave outside of their home, they go into a different element and a different territory. It's a different feeling, different environment, different atmosphere. And when you come back home, you are the person that you left that morning, a mother, a wife, whomever. Right. Hey, Sunshine Daisy. Wait, let me see. Right. Let me see. She said, I would be bored out my mind. Me too. Especially waiting for a man. Like, why would I'd probably be cheating. No, let me stop. That's another topic. I agree. I am so busy that I would definitely start out long distance. Right. Exactly. Thank you, India. Too much time with a partner definitely drives you apart, in my opinion. It will drive me crazy. Definitely drive me crazy to stay and be under one man for 24 hours a day. So I got to sleep with you every day. I got to cook for you. I got to listen to you. It's just too much. I like my peace. I like harmony. I don't like chaos. I don't like confusion. I like to be in a peaceful space. And, I lived with a guy before, and that wasn't for me. He knew it wasn't for me. Hi, Regala. How you doing? Thank you, Regala. How are you? Yeah, you start to get annoyed by little things they do and argue about silly things. That's true. I was living with my son's father for a year. That took away. I'm not going to stay too long. That took something away from me with living with a man, because I know and I vowed ever since I was 15, 16 years old. Yes, I had these ideas in my head and these thoughts and this future in my head that I would never live with a man ever, ever. And I lived with my son's father for a year during the pandemic, and it wasn't something that I would do again. We realized that we love and care about each other, but we just don't like each other. We are better off living in one house and you live in another. We friends now. We cool. He got his girlfriend. So he say. I haven't met her yet. But when I came and lived with him, it was a totally different feel, and I lost a piece of me and I lost a piece of who I am. Let me see. Let me go ahead. Sunshine Daisy is in the house. Thank you for throwing up the eagle eyes and the brave hearts. Yeah. The eagle eyes is keen and they aware and they in tune and they witty and sharp. Those are the eagle eyes. Those are the eagle eyes that I named. I named alter eagle eyes, alter ego perspectives. I gave them the name eagle eyes because they're keen, they're in tune, they sharp, they witty, and they have a sense of awareness. With brave hearts, they bold, they beautiful, they cool, the confident, the sexy, and intelligent. I think that's a combination of both. So I'm going to learn how to combine it together. Danya to come in here like Sunshine Daisy, and some people come in here and throw up the eagles and the brave hearts. That makes me feel good. So I appreciate you just listening to me and giving me the warmth that I need to make this channel grow. Regardless, say hey Bronx, hey Chad. Hello, my beautiful Leo sister. Hi, Sherilyn. Hi, Sherilyn. I haven't seen Sherilyn in a while. Thank you, Candice. Let me see. Regardless, I find I just came home from lunch with my partners. Okay, good. I hope you had a nice lunch. Long distance didn't work for me. It's personal experience I had. Get a 2-bedroom. Laugh. No, with a guy. We had a 2-bedroom. We did. You know what I mean? Like, once you live with a guy, I feel like you get too comfortable. They get too comfortable. They don't feel like they have to do anything to keep the love and the chemistry and connection going. They be like, oh, we just live together. No, I like to have fun. I like to put the baby to sleep and watch a movie and cuddle in your arms. We eat popcorn and just laugh and talk. That's what me and his father did in the beginning. That's what most men I do in the beginning. I cuddle up to them. I'll be warm. And then they be like, oh, she probably got a motive. Why is she so nice? And they start messing up. Let's see. It's good that you can have a relationship and still love each other, but agree not to live together. Right, yeah. But he moved on, I moved on. We could laugh together. We have a good, funny, relationship but he don't like me talking about other guys, but I have talked about other guys, and he just be looking at me like, yeah, all right. And I'll just be guessing about his girlfriend. So let's see, Candice. Thank you, Candice. Brave hearts. Let's go. I like a man who is sure of himself. He doesn't mind some space. Thank you, because mind some space distance, because he trusts me. Of course, I must be able to trust him. Yeah, but you know what? It's so funny. Like, even if I didn't live with a man, I just wouldn't sit there and meditate on what he's doing, because you cannot stop nothing you can't control. You can't control nothing. You can't control them from a distance. So if they out there doing something you don't know anything about, you can't stop it. So once a man leave the house and say he going outside to entertain with his friends, that's it. I'm not calling your phone 5 or 6 times a day. Even if we in a relationship in a long distance, I'm not going to be calling you. It's going to be the same way if you was living next to me. I'm just saying, Hi. Oh, wait, let me see. Miss Chocolate 47. Thank you. How you doing? Okay, let me see. I remember I got so mad at him. I got a hotel in Manhattan for a week. He learned a lesson. You got a hotel from a long distance relationship? I overskipped. Hi, Bronx. Hi, chat. Listening. Hope everything is having a good afternoon. Yes, we're having a good afternoon. Thank you. And I remember I got so mad at him. I got a hotel in Manhattan for a week. He learned a lesson. I don't know, I'd rather just have my own and you have your own. You have your own, I have my own. And the most I think I'll have a man stay over is probably 3 days. That's pushing it. If I like you and we have good times and we enjoy each other company, chemistry, 4 days. No more than 4 days. You got to go. No, my husband, that you got mad at him and you went to a hotel for a week. That happens. What kind of guy are you right now, SK? I'm that guy right now. What kind of guy are you right now? Let me see. I'm going to end this in a little bit. I just wanted to come and say hi to everyone, and we talk on a certain topic. So if everyone is in here right now, even if you listen in from the bushes, I welcome you. We don't call you from the bushes no more. We left that term out in the other sector. If you are listening and you haven't commented or you haven't subscribed yet, you considered a visitor. We don't like uninvited guests, so we consider you a visitor. And at the end of the live, you would think, oh, well, I like Bronx Girl. She's still the same person, but she's just talking about something different. And she's going to go harder and harder and harder. But I won't make anyone feel uncomfortable. I want everybody to feel comfortable. And I want everybody to feel like they have a special place in this chat. Okay? What's so funny, Joe? All his homies always coming over. Now, I don't like a lot of people in my house. Listen, the most time I love my man is when sports is on. I'm like, oh, that's the most time they the nicest when sports is on. If you have a man that loves sports, Football season is the best time for me and you. And I'm like, honey, I'm going out. He's like, yeah. Just go ahead. Or I'll be back. Any man that deal with me, he has to love sports. Football, basketball, baseball, any sport to keep you occupied out of my face and to give me enough time to do what I have to do, right? Sports, a man loving sports is like a man loving playing video games. Oh, thank you, Miss Chocolate. I have spoken to you before. I was a subscriber from when you had your other page. Thank you. Just never spoke much, but listen, you can speak anytime, Chocolate. You have been respectful. I remember you. I know who you are subscribed to, and I know who you are. Thank you. I appreciate you. Wait a second. I don't want to come home from work with all his home. No, hell no. Thank you, Reese. I got another man that subscribed to me. Ooh. Go, Reese. Go, Reese. Now, Reese, now that you subscribe to this channel, you have to know that you are in the mouth of a lion. You are considered a brave heart. We know men can be brave hearts too. They could be bold, beautiful, cool, confident, sexy, and intelligent in a manly way. We will not take anything from your masculinity if you say I'm a brave heart. Okay? Wait, wait, let me go back. Atak is laughing. I want to know what he's laughing at. He'll tell us what he's laughing at. Yes, I lived with a man before, and it's not all peaches and cream. Thank you, Miss Chocolate 47. And I agree. He can't come and I know we're going to grow this page together, because as long as I have about a couple of one person like, yes, Leela and Reese, if you don't know my name is Leela. You could call me Bronx Girl or Leela. Either way, you are entering the mouth of a lion. Right. 3 to 4 days is enough for me. After those 4 days, I have to regenerate. I have to boost myself up. I have to, just like a car, I have to be like, give me some time. I'll call you in 2 days. I'm like, damn, you weird. No, I'm not weird. I'm just me. Okay. I'm just me. Let me go. Hey, Bridget. Look at that. Look at that's so nice. Thank you. Nice to meet you too. It's okay. It's okay. It's spelled L-E. I'll spell it for you. Look at Joe. Joe, you know what? You know what you had to do. You didn't do it, so I'm gonna have to treat you like someone that I have to start all over with. I don't mind treating men like objects. Not you, Joe, because you're a friend of India, So I respect her friends. Let's go. Look at this. Oh, hell no. I didn't get that standing ovation. Joe, this is not the time for laughing, okay? Hi, Bridget. Bridget is a fox. You know about Bridget. Thank you, Bridget. How you doing, Bridget? How was your day? Right. You know what I mean? Like, listen. Nah, you didn't do it. Yes, I did greet you. Bronx girl, you use them for pleasure. No, I don't. I just listen. Let's get one thing straight about me. Now I don't use men for sex. No, hell no, I don't. You crazy? If we listen, there's a such thing as being in a relationship with a man, and you can have separate. You can have your space. Using them for pleasure, that's not something I look for men. If I'm using you for pleasure, that's a one night stand. Now, I know it may be unorthodox for a lot of people, not Sherilyn. She understands where I'm going with this. It only takes one woman to understand where I'm going with this. You could be in a relationship with a man, you have your own apartment, I have my own apartment. Even if we was married, unless we live in a big house, like a mansion, stuff like that. I need my space. That's what type of woman I am. That's what type of woman I always been. Those are the type of relationships that work for me. I just no. It's not. It's even if you were joking. Because some people might get it. Some people might get it twisted. Like what's his name, saying he agreed. No. If I wanted to use a man for pleasure, based on pleasure alone, that would be a one night stand. That's nothing. But there are women like myself that is confident, that could flow through life, that don't have to praise a man or worship a man to make him feel good about himself or to make him feel like he's wanted. I need men like they need women. I'll leave it at that. I just leave it at that. I'm good. I'm fine, Bridget. I just had Zachary's last day of school is today. So yeah, Zachary, today's his last day of school. And so I won't be coming live. I'll probably sneak a live at night, but my analytics told me this was the best time. And I think that's true. Now let's go back to Sherilyn. I hate when a man getting his feelings and for a man to be needy. Yeah, I don't like a needy man, but I like a man to express his feelings to me. I'm like, yo, what do you want from this relationship? He'd be like, well, I just want us to take it slow and steady. I do want to get to know you. I like you a lot. You're funny. You know, whatever he sees in me, whatever his perception or ideal of me, tell me. But needy men, no, I cannot be succumbing to no needy ass man. Okay. Right. One night stand turned into my husband. I used him for pleasure. I don't use men for pleasure. Like, no, I just, I'd rather entertain myself just to use them. Because a lot of feelings come involved. Women are more emotional than men. Like I said, if I'm going to use a man for pleasure, he would be a one night stand and one night stand only. That means that I don't have no other attraction to him, just sex. And I can't just, I don't know. That's a different, I love, wait, let me go back up because I see, let me go back up. All right. Get a mansion. Exactly. We have to have a mansion, for us to live together. And like, where is Leela? She is in the other side of the house. Something that a lot of women and men don't realize. Men need space. Let me see. I skipped India's comment. India was laughing. Okay, I went down a little bit too far. Excuse me. I seen that. But I hate when. Okay. I'm joking, boo. No, I just wanted. Even if you was joking, I had to clear that. Hi, Faradia. How you doing? Hi. Amen, says Sherilyn. A mansion. Yes, I need a mansion. I need some space, acres. You're like, where's Leela? I'm like, oh, I thought she in the other side of the house. Get a half a mile away from the guy at the other end of the mansion. Right. If he want to have all his friends on the other side of the house, then I don't have nothing to say to that. As long as they not in my space and as long as they don't want me to cook. If you need to get a higher chef that day, because I'm not going to go on the other side of the house to cook for you and your friends acting like you got some maid. Bridget, thank you, Bridget. Let me see. Let me read. Wait, look at Faradia. I love him to be emotional and express himself. Men don't do that. It's probably a handful of men that sit there and be like, you know what? Such and such, I love you. I care about you. I want to be with you. What you doing to me is wrong. I never heard a man express his feelings in that way. If they do, then I'll probably be like, oh, okay. What you doing to me is wrong. I don't like the way that you do things. You're so evil and mean. That's not expressing your feelings. That's being insulting and ugly. They say to me. It's true though that there's that chemistry and magic at the start that can go away if you spend too much time together. That's true. That's true. That's true. Exactly. A handful. I don't want no man like, listen, let me go to the other comments before I get into that. Too much diseases to have one night stands. Listen, I'm a grown woman. I know how to have a one night stand respectfully and responsibly. There's condoms involved. A lot of women have one night stands. I don't go out looking for a one night stand. There's nothing wrong with having a one night stand at all. What if a woman is like a woman that, let's just put it out there, a woman in a particular age, she lost her husband or she just broke up with her husband. She goes to a club, she goes to a lounge, she meet a guy, they have great conversation, they both tipsy, they go back to a hotel, they go back responsibly because condoms is very protective. And that's the way you should protect yourself, is using some type of form of protection, you know. And I agree. Too much diseases to have one. Not for me. I don't. I mean, your husband could come back and bring you a disease. How about that? You ever? All right, let me go to the comments. A single person owes no explanation. That's true. Condoms, exactly. What did Reese say? Wait. Oh, we love. Thank you, Stella. That is Stella. I love your pushback. I'm about to get off here because now Stella isn't here, and I feel like now I gotta up my game. This is Live Life's mother. I can't believe this. Oh, I am blushing. You made it when a content creator mother come in here and say hello. I love you too. A single person owes no explanation. That's true. But still, you still have to have respect for the person that you talking to and seeing. Now, here we go. Now, we're going to be face-to-face all day until you cook dinner. Nah, that's how you are. Listen, if you put some poison in my drink and alter me into a person that you want me to be, that's how I will become that person. If you alter my mind, if you brainwash me, if you deprogram me from my thinking of 41 years, then you have me. If you say, Leela, I want you to cook dinner every night. And I want you to cook and clean. Don't go nowhere. Don't wear sexy stuff. Just be a simple, basic housewife. You probably are the man for me if you could get me to do that. No man has ever accomplished what he wants me to be. I'm telling you, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, Joe. If you are powerful enough to get me to be so mesmerized, so under your thumb, so under how you feel a woman's supposed to be, then I'm the woman for you. But I doubt it seriously, Joe. Joe is a mess. Joe is a mess. I don't know. Maybe, listen, the summertime is for men, the fall time is for me. The nicest time I will be alive and the most beautiful time I feel like I come alive is in the fall months, the spring, the winter months. You guys have the summer to wild out and do what you want to do. Summer is for men. Women, you make your fantasy come alive. Don't it, Joe? I got the powers. Okay, Joe, we'll leave it like that. We'll see if you got the powers. I doubt it, seriously. But I did. I love your pushback. Thank you, SK. This is Stella Cress in the house. Thank you. She's real and honest. Thank you. I'm going to leave it at that. Leave her little comment, not her little comment, but her comment up there. She is special to me, and I am grateful for this sector that I decided to derail and detour and build this page up. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Reese, for being the men that you are, coming in here and not being scared of me. I appreciate you. Thank you, Reese, for your subscription. I saw you just subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So we'll come back on another day, probably late night, not tonight, because it's going to be jam-packed tonight. I just wanted to come over and say hello and have a good evening. And thank you for listening to my insight and my perspective. Thank you, Miss Chocolate 47. You are a real one, and you are neutral. You are neutral. I know you're neutral because I've seen you around, and I appreciate you being neutral and supportive. Thank you, SK. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now I can finally officially say thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good evening. Yes, Zachary. Thank you, Reese. He said, I like this chat. It's more to come. Please don't be a stranger. I'm ending the chat. Have a good day, Reese. Thank you for subscribing.